Well, I wasn't planning on making this video, but unfortunately, I think everyone has seen the news by now. If not, well, then here it is. Dragon Ball creator Akira Toriyama has passed away. He actually passed away on March 1st due to subdural hematoma. I think that's something to do with the heart, at the age of 68. And 68, that's not super, super old. I feel like um, you know, it's still kind of like it's not young, but it's young-ish, in the grand scheme of things, I feel like. Um, that's objective too. You could argue that. But yeah, man, it's just it sucks. I don't think any of us were expecting to hear anything about Akira Toriyama dying, and it's tragic. His team did release a letter here as well. It reads, "Dear friends and partners, we are deeply saddened to inform you that the manga creator Akira Toriyama has passed away on March 1st due to acute subdural hematoma. He was in the age of 68. It's our deep regret that he still had several works in the middle of creation with great enthusiasm. Also, he would have had many more things to achieve. However, he has left many manga titles and works of art to this world. Thanks to the support of so many people around the world, he has been able to continue his creative activities for over 45 years. That's a long time, too. I forgot when Dragon Ball first released, but it was a long, long time ago. It continues with, "We hope that Akira Toriyama's unique word of creation continues to be loved by everyone for a long time to come. We inform you this sad news with gratefulness for your kindness during his lifetime. Funeral service was held with his family and very few relatives." They probably wanted to keep it a little bit private, I can understand that, because being as big as Akira is, like, a lot of people would have things to say. They probably want to ask the family a lot of things. They would just get pestered a lot, pretty much. So I think it was a good move on them to, wait to announce it. Let the family have their time to mourn and get over that and all that stuff. They're probably not over it, but, they need their time to kind of like rest with that. And not just right away just give it to the public. So that's a good idea that they had. The letter continues with, "Following his wishes for tranquility, we respectfully inform you that we could not accept flowers, condolences, gifts, visiting, offerings, and others. Also, we ask you to refrain from conducting interviews with his family. Future plans for commemorate gathering is not decided. We will let you know when it's confirmed. We deeply thank you for understanding and support as always." So yeah, man. The team came out, released this today. I think this happened a couple of hours ago, and yeah, man, it just took everybody by surprise. And you know, Akira Toriyama, I should say, he was a legend in the mangaka field. He pioneered the way for a lot of series that we see today. A lot of the action sequences and things have been amped up, but they all, a lot of them took inspiration from Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and all of that. So he kind of shaped the foundation for what is, anime fights in a way. Like, he kind of shaped the way for that. I'm not wording it correctly, but it is what it is. You kind of understand what I mean. But yeah, man. I'm also interested to see how they're gonna move forward with this in the future with Dragon Ball. I don't want them to, you know, well, he wasn't really involved in Super that much. He kind of just saw everything. I think Daima was his official work. So everybody that was complaining about Dragon Ball Daima, if you have, if you care about Toriyama and his art and everything he had going on, his baby, which was Dragon Ball, not his literal kids or whatever. Just show some love to Daima, man, because it's an original work from him. I think he storyboarded the entire thing, so the least we can do is just show some love for Daima. I think that would also, if that does well as well, I think they'll probably release some other things that he had in the works, because they said in the letter that he had a lot of things in the works still. And yeah, man, I can't believe it. Big part of my childhood was watching Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, and man, I just didn't think I'd get this news today or anytime soon. Could have sworn I had just seen something about him, something about him and Toyotaro recently, like some YouTube videos and stuff, but I don't know. Toriyama, You're in my thoughts and my prayers, man. I hope everybody else follows the same, does the same. I wish well for his family, man. Condolences to the family. And yeah, it's unfortunate that this had to happen, but yeah, man. I'm at a loss for words, so I'm just going to go ahead and end the video. But rest in peace, Toriyama. Peace.